لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Amongst the innumerable creations of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may He be praised and exalted, time is more powerful than most of us perceive. Allah divided time into years, each year consisting of 12 months, each month consisting of a set number of days, and each day incorporating within them hours. Out of the 12 months, most of us are aware of the significance of the blessed month of Ramadan, but many are unaware of the 4 other months which were declared sacred by the Creator of our universe: Dhul-Qa, Dhul-Hijjah, Muharram, and Rajab. As Muslims, it is important to understand the sanctity of these months and be aware that every deed done in these times is amplified in its jaza or recompense, the measure of our deeds, good and bad. While good deeds are multiplied in quantity and quality, bad deeds get multiplied only in quality. The sin is recorded as greater, and the punishment is more severe. Therefore, it is imperative for us to strive for more goodness and to stay away from evil. As we come to the end of one of the sacred month, Dhul-Qa, we enter upon the most sacred of the sacred months, Dhul-Hijjah. The word Dhul-Hijjah means possessor of Hajj, that is the pilgrimage, as it is the month in which millions of Muslims around the world come to perform one of the 5 pillars of Islam, Hajj, or the holy pilgrimage. While we may not be present in body with our brethren, we can join them in spirit and maximize the bounties of this month, especially the first 10 days. As we approach Dhul-Hijjah, those of us who intend to sacrifice an animal on the Eid al-Adha must refrain from clipping nails and cutting or trimming any bodily hair starting from the first of Dhul-Hijjah until the animal has been sacrificed. Our purpose in life is to worship our Creator, our Provider, Cherisher, Maintainer, our Rabb. In these sacred months, let's make sure we not only fulfill but perfect and beautify our fard, that is, our obligatory rites of worship. Let not a single fard prayer be missed or delayed. Let not the shaitan or the devil win over us and lure us into committing shirk, that is, associating any partners with Allah, even in the smallest, slightest manner. In an authentic narration, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ informed us that the affliction of a person in his property, family, and neighbors is expiated by his prayers, fasting, and giving in charity. The deeds beloved to Prophet Muhammad ﷺ were the ones done continuously. Our aim, therefore, should be to incorporate deeds in our lives that are sustained for a lifetime and not just a season or 2, no matter how small those good deeds are. Here are some of the good deeds that one can do to maximize the first 10 days of Dhul-Hijjah. Fasting is a shield from hell. In Islam, fasting is not just refraining from food and drink from sunrise to sunset. It is also refraining from sexual relations with your spouse, fighting, anger, foolishness, and vices of character. Prayer. Making the fard or obligatory prayers on time and making extra prayers if you are able to. For those of us who are learning prayer and how to pray, we have the opportunity to understand the importance of prayer and the value of what we are saying so that we can improve the impact of our prayers. The Quran has been sent as a life manual, a guide until the end of time. A person who recites the Quran and masters it by heart is said to be with the noble righteous scribes in heaven. And a person who exerts himself to learn the Quran, to learn it by heart, and recite it with great difficulty will have double reward. One of the ways Muslims practice remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala throughout the day and connect their hearts to their Creator is through dhikr. That is, saying simple phrases like Subhanallah, glory be to Allah. Alhamdulillah, praise be to Allah. And Allahu Akbar, Allah is great. No mention of good deed is complete without charity, and rightfully so, as even the simplest of act with the right intention can be charity. Smiling, remembering Allah, that is saying the adhkars, enjoining good, forbidding what is disreputable are all forms of charity. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that the best charity is that which you give when you are rich, and you should start first to support your dependents. Calling upon Allah or dua or supplication is worship. The Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Let one of you ask his Lord for his every need until he asks him subhanahu wa ta'ala for salt, and asks him subhanahu wa ta'ala for the strap of his sandal when it breaks." So what then about us? As the best days of the year, the first 10 days of Dhul-Hijjah dawn upon us, let's keep our list of du'as ready, our hearts softened and our minds connected to our Rabb, in unison with the other creations of Allah, from the birds singing their praises, to the symphony of the wind, to the ever-growing cosmic scale of our universe, from the tender to the mighty creations that are all in submission to the Almighty. Let us join the universal congregation that exists without being noticed, and call upon Allah after every salah and throughout the day and throughout our lives, to accomplish as many good deeds as possible with absolute sincerity and complete devotion. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليه. آمين.
لا إله إلا الله